Our Jedi Sage has unfortunately drawn aggro, and that's not what she's built for, so let's hope that the team can help her out here. Here comes the trooper. To the rescue. Good job. So that was a destructible barrel. That one was explosive, but you'll find they can inflict a variety of different effects on your enemy. After blowing up this research station, the team is going to move on to the entrance of the Imperial base. That's an elite droid there in the middle, and he's got 2 troopers backing him up. Back from our trooper's perspective, you can see he's tossing a cryo grenade at one of the other troopers so we can concentrate on the elite. So here's our first big boss fight. You see Captain Shivanek up there on the deck. But as they attack, he's released his pet, Ripper. Ripper's a little tougher than Captain Shivanek, so luckily the team knew this in advance because they're clever and have probably died several times trying to do this Flashpoint. So you can see the Jedi Knight in the background is trying to take care of Captain Shivanek. The Jedi Sage is there with him. The Trooper is taking aggro from Ripper. And he's partnered pretty much with our smuggler. The smuggler is going to keep him alive as long as he possibly can. And hopefully our 2 Jedi are going to take care of Captain Shivanek and be able to help out. The smuggler is also responsible for keeping the Jedi alive, so we've got to do a little bit of multitasking here. As you can see, Ripper could take that trooper down very quickly without some help. But luckily, the fight with Captain Shivanek is going very well. Our Jedi Sage is finding giant objects in the ground to fling at Captain Shivanek while the Jedi Knight does damage. Now you can see in the background, the trooper is trying to run Ripper over near to some destructible barrels, like I mentioned before. Unfortunately, he just aggroed an ad. A little bit more trouble for the team. The Jedi Knight and Jedi Consular are going to have to take care of that first. You can see everybody's a little low on health, so it's getting a little touch and go here. But luckily they were paying attention. They've taken care of the ad rather quickly. Well done. And now everyone can concentrate on Ripper. Trooper got a little low on health there, but luckily the smuggler was paying attention. Now we're in a case where we can actually ping-pong aggro. The trooper can take the rage of Ripper for a while, and then the Jedi Knight can attract him. This actually minimizes the amount of damage that Ripper can do. It's a very efficient way of taking on difficult enemies. Now when his trainer, Captain Shivanek, died, he got a buff called Enrage. So he's even tougher than he was at the beginning, making him a challenge for the full group. But as you can see, our crack team is up to the challenge.
Before you can enter the enemy's fortress, we have to disable its security grid.
Against all odds, the team pulled it off. They defeated Captain Shivanek and Ripper. They'll go on to the next portion of the Flashpoint, and if they continue to work together, they may eventually free that Jedi prisoner Master Oteg was so worried about. Even though this is just a portion of the Flashpoint, we hope it's given you a complete feel for what the experience is like. It's fun, it's fast-paced, and it takes smart tactics for each player on the team to pull it off. Taral V is just one of several Flashpoints in Star Wars: The Old Republic. We don't have time to show you all of them. Really, the only way to experience all of this exciting stuff is to play it in the game. So thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you there.